Lesson 3. Creating and maintaining a bar businesses. So when we are going to open a bar, we have some initial research and planning to consider, such as choose a bar concept and brand. The fun part of starting your own bar is creating your concept and brand. Your concept includes all the general ideas you have about what kind of bar want you to open. Next, choose a name for your bar. Choosing the name for your bar can feel like the moment that your dream is becoming a reality, but how do you choose the right name? Make sure that it's catchy, make sure it reflects your brand, and make sure it's unique. Remember that your name will be used on all of your marketing materials and merchandise, including menus, staff uniforms, and advertisements. Choose a business entity for your bar. Every business owner has to decide what type of entity or business is structured to establish. The impacts your legal liability, your ownership rights, how your business is taxed, and your funding options. Secure funding for your bar. After doing a financial prediction, you'll have a better idea of the funding you're going to need to make your dream happen. Make a list of all the startup costs required to get your bar running. Performing a location analysis is the best way to find the perfect location for your bar. There are many factors to consider, but there are some of the most important. First, target demographic. You should either begin by targeting a location with demographics that match up with your concept, or base your entire concept off to the demographic of a predetermined location. Next, design a bar layout. If you're designing your bar from scratch, the best thing to do is to take measurements of the entire space. You can draft the layout on paper or take advantage of design software to come up with a virtual blueprint. Advertise your bar. You've done your due diligence and now you're ready to let the community know about your new bar. This is where the critical step of advertising and marketing your bar comes into play. Create a website. Building a website for your bar is essential. Many customers will be researching your business online before making a visit, so you should provide key information on your site. Use social media. Another way to reach potential customers is by creating accounts on social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Host your soft opening. A soft opening is a practice run that allows your bar staff to test out their operation on a limited number of guests before the actual grand opening. An easy way to host a soft opening is to invite the friends and family of your employees for a sneak peek event. Now that you become familiar with all the steps necessary to opening a bar, you can begin to make your dream reality. By planning every aspect of your bar operation ahead of time, you can start your business off on the right foot.